Okay, so yeah, like I said, one was for TikTok purposes and one is for YouTube. So yeah. Um in my last video I might even put that on my IG. But either way it goes, so yeah. 31-year-old Yazmeen Williams, she was a pillar in her community. She got mad love. But I'm gonna tell you what made me pay attention to her case. It was this video right here.
Anger boiled over in Kips Bay when police took a man into custody around the corner from where the body of 31-year-old Yazmeen Williams was found stuffed into garbage bags. Down the block, police sought out a man sources tell Fox 5 is a person of interest in the murder. In a wheelchair when he was brought down to the lobby, he was being transferred into a gurney while still in the lobby as a crowd outside started screaming and banging on the windows. Once the door opened, family members and friends of Yazmeen Williams unleashed their fury as police officers and EMTs desperately tried to fend them off. Several people punched the man in the head, angrily jumping over him and leaping over anyone in the way to get at him. Some could be heard begging the crowd to kill the man, while others were tearing his shirt from behind. The man pleaded his innocence at the angry crowd as the EMTs and police tried to load him into the ambulance, all the while trying to push back at people surging to attack the man. As soon as the ambulance bolted, Yazmeen's mother held her hand, overwhelmed.
He's disgusting. He looks like scum.
Yazmeen's body was found Friday, stuffed into garbage bags and left out on the street on East 27th Street, just off 3rd Avenue. On Monday, the medical examiner's office determined the cause of death to be a gunshot wound to her head. Sources tell Fox 5 police have a surveillance video showing a man in an electric wheelchair dragging the garbage bags to that location, which led Yazmeen's family to wait outside the building down.
So as I did further investigation, Yazmeen knew dude. She would help him out all the time, and she was seen with him quite often. And dude got over 200 charges on his criminal record. He in the wheelchair, but he ain't no saint. He ain't one of them old type men that just is feeble. Like, no, he about his shit. So it's like, bruh, you got this nice young woman who was just literally trying to help dude out, and then you got this doggish old man who just karma done spent the block, and now he living out life. And I'm like, well, why would you do this to her? Now, right now, they going over trying to figure out what the motive is, but this is where my spiritual shit come in. I feel like he took a shine to her. I feel like he took a shine to her. She rejected him, and he put one in her head. And this is the thing of it is. The thing of it is. Girl, what? It's like that rejection factor. He couldn't just take her just being a friend or whatever the case may be and looking out for him. It's like he had to embody all of her. But come on, dude. You had like 24 years on her. And I don't care what nobody say about nothing. She ain't deserved that. But let me show y'all the second video.
Concealment charges in connection with the murder of a Kips Bay woman found dead in a plastic bag. Fox says cameras were rolling when family and neighbors attacked this man yesterday. This is as he was being taken away by paramedics for an unrelated incident. Fox Chief Richard Jacobus is live outside the 13th Precinct Station House in Gramercy Park with this new information, which we're learning right now. Richard, what's the update?
Bianca, we can tell you that Chad Irish, the 55-year-old, has been here at the 13th Precinct since late last night, taken into custody over questioning over the death of 31-year-old Yazmeen Williams. Williams' dead body was found stuffed into a sleeping bag and dumped on the side of a New York City street last week with the garbage. Irish is being charged with concealment of a human corpse. Fox 5 cameras were there last night when Irish's arrest sparked outrage outside his NYCHA apartment in Kips Bay. He was transferred from his wheelchair, put onto a gurney as dozens of angry family members and friends of Yazmeen Williams went on the attack, punching Irish in the head, tearing his shirt off, and chanting, quote, "Kill him, please kill him." Yazmeen Williams' body was found on Friday, stuffed into those garbage bags and left out on the street on East 27th Street. The medical examiner's office determining the cause of death to be a gunshot wound to her head. Sources tell Fox 5 that police have a surveillance video that shows a man in an electric wheelchair dragging the bags to that location, which led Williams' family to wait outside the building down the street.
She meant everything to me. It was my baby. She was an angel. She was a light. And that light is going to always shine. She's going to live in me forever. Yeah. And she's going to get justice.
And that was Yazmeen Williams' mother speaking to us last night.
And I just want to say this, though. He's in police custody for his own protection. Because they gonna get him. They gonna get him. And I feel like he called that paramedics because the anxiety of not being able to leave his house was making the guilt weigh in on him. And all of a sudden he was feeling complications because I don't feel like he felt anything. But the fact that they was waiting for him, yeah, he felt something. He felt something. So I don't know. Y'all can tell me y'all thoughts. Have y'all heard about Yazmeen? I wish her family condolences. I know at this point, this is one family and friends that is not gonna fuck around. They gonna get justice. I wholeheartedly believe that they is not playing. They is not gonna wait for the courts. They're not gonna do that. It's just y'all. These people cannot keep on taking people out of this world and thinking that they are God when they're not. And yes, people unalive or pass every day, but not when they're just plucked. It's crazy. But this family, I just want to lift them up and hope that their memories outshine the pain that they feeling. Because, yeah, this is crazy. But, yeah, tell me y'all thoughts, what y'all thinking.